Assalamu alaikum guys. In today's video we'll talk about conjunction. What is conjunction? Then we will discuss about four types of conjunction and how to avoid the most common mistakes that people make with them. That how to punctuate the conjunction. So first of all I'll tell you what is conjunction. So guys, a conjunction is a word which connects two words, clauses or sentences and show the relation between them. Now look at the example. Here I have written a couple of examples to show conjunction. First sentence is, when you go to Lahore, you must try fish and chips. Here you can see I have written two words. For joining two words I have used here the word and that is conjunction. And the word are fish and chips. For joining two words I have used here the word conjunction and. Now move to second example. My cell phone is either on the table or in the drawer. Here students, I have used a pair of conjunction and that is either or for joining two phrases. The first phrase is my cell phone is on the table and the second is in the drawer. So students, the word like but, also, and, or, yet, soon, either, or, all these are called conjunction. Now guys, we will discuss about the types of conjunction with the help of the example. So move to first kind of conjunction and that is coordinating conjunction. So students, coordinating conjunction are the most commonly used conjunction type in English. The words like and, or, but, so, yet, for, nor, etc. all these are called coordinating conjunction. But the word for and nor both are used as preposition, not as conjunction. So guys, we can say that both words are not used as conjunction alone. Now guys, question is here, what are coordinating conjunction? These conjunctions are used to link or join two words, two phrases that are equal, important and complete. Thus, a coordinating conjunction joins together clauses of equal rank. Now guys, I'll tell you how to punctuate the sentences where we use conjunction. So move to very first example. Amina's house is beautiful and spacious. In this sentence, I have used and for joining two words and that is conjunction. So students, we can say that when a conjunction connects only two words or phrases, then there will be no comma. Now guys, move to second example. We need to buy sugar, butter, flour and vanilla extract for the cake. So students, we can say that when we have a list of things or items, then we put comma to separate them. You can see in the sentence, I have put comma after sugar, butter, flour, and before conjunction I also have put a comma. And I have used comma to separate all the items to each other. Now guys, look at the third example. I am not very hungry, so I'll just have a milkshake. Now students, I'll tell you one rule to punctuate such kind of sentences. When you have two independent clauses in the same sentence, then you should put a comma after first clause. So you can see in the example, I am not very hungry. This is the first independent clause. After writing first independent clause, I have put here comma and then I have written conjunction and that is so. And after writing conjunction, I have written the second independent clause. Now guys, we will talk about the second type of conjunction and that is subordinating conjunction. So because, that, then, if, all these words are called subordinating conjunction. Now first of all, tell you what are subordinating conjunction. These conjunctions are used to join an independent and complete clause with an dependent clause that relies on the main clause for meaning and relevance. So guys, we can say that the subordinating conjunction always comes before the dependent clause, but the dependent clause itself can be placed either ahead or following the independent clause. Now move to example. The first example is he ran away because he was afraid. In this sentence, the word because is subordinating conjunction. Now move to second example. He will succeed in the examination if he work hard. So students, keep one thing more in your mind. When you connect a dependent and independent clause, if you put dependent clause at first, you should put comma. But if you put independent clause at first, then there will be no comma. You can see, first of all, I have put here independent clause. That's why I haven't put comma here. Next example is, if you don't want to come with us, you can just stay here. So students, in this example, the word if is conjunction, and to separate both independent and dependent clause, I have put here comma to separate them. Now guys, we will discuss about the third type of conjunction, and that is conjunctive adverbs. Conjunctive adverbs generally used to connect independent clause. Now, however, therefore, as a result, otherwise, moreover, furthermore, finally, all these words are called conjunctive adverbs. Now guys, I'll tell you with the help of the example how to punctuate conjunctive adverb sentences. Look at the example. Swimming is an essential skill in life. Therefore, all children should have swimming lessons in school. Student, first of all, I'll tell you one rule to punctuate these sentences. We have to put semicolon before conjunction and comma after conjunction. Swimming is an essential skill in life. Here I have put semicolon before conjunction, and conjunction this sentence is therefore. After writing therefore, I have put here comma, and then I have written the remaining part of the sentence. So keep in your mind this rule. We have to put semicolon before conjunction and comma after writing conjunction. Now guys, we will talk about the last and fourth type of conjunction, and that is correlative conjunction. So guys, the pair of conjunction are called correlative conjunction, like either or, neither nor, both, and, not only, but also, etc. All these are called correlative conjunction. Now move to example. You must either obey my instructions or quit. In this sentence, I have used a pair of conjunction, and that is either or, and this is called correlative conjunction. So guys, in today's video, we have discussed about conjunction, its four types, and how to punctuate the sentences where we have used conjunction. I hope your concepts regarding conjunction and its four types will be cleared after watching my today's video. We will meet in next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.